Ancient relics, divine artifacts, and mysteries science can't explain. Join us as we uncover secrets that blur the line between history and legend, diving into the unknown. The Great Pyramids of Giza. The Great Pyramids of Giza have towered over the desert sands for thousands of years, a testament to the architectural prowess of ancient Egypt. These massive structures, with the Great Pyramid standing at an original height of over 480 feet, were constructed with staggering precision. The mystery begins with the sheer scale and organization required to quarry, transport, and place millions of limestone blocks, some weighing up to 80 tons. How did ancient Egyptians manage such a feat without modern machinery? Theories abound, from elaborate ramp systems to the possibility of lost technologies. Yet no definitive answer has surfaced, leaving room for speculation that perhaps the Egyptians were privy to advanced techniques or knowledge now lost to history. Many researchers question whether human ingenuity alone could account for the pyramids' meticulous alignment with celestial bodies, which appears almost supernaturally precise. As the sun sets behind the Great Pyramid, casting long shadows across the desert, the aura of mysticism deepens, reminding us that these ancient engineers may have known secrets that modern science has yet to uncover. The Baghdad Battery. Moving from Egypt to ancient Mesopotamia, we encounter a peculiar artifact that challenges our understanding of ancient technology, the Baghdad Battery. This small clay jar, estimated to be around 2,000 years old, contains a copper cylinder and an iron rod, and when filled with an acidic substance, it can produce a small electrical charge. While scientists have replicated the device's ability to generate electricity, its purpose remains unknown. Why would ancient peoples need such technology? Was it used for electroplating, medicinal purposes, or even ritualistic practices? The lack of historical context surrounding the battery fuels speculation and mystical theories. Some suggest that it could hint at a lost chapter in technological development, where civilizations harnessed electricity in ways that we cannot yet understand. The Baghdad Battery thus stands as a symbol of enigmatic knowledge, an ancient curiosity that whispers of capabilities we might never fully comprehend. Pumapunku and Tiwanaku. Thousands of miles away in the high-altitude plains of Bolivia lies another engineering marvel shrouded in mystery, Pumapunku and the neighboring city of Tiwanaku. Here, at an elevation of nearly 13,000 feet, one finds intricately cut stone blocks that fit together with such precision that not even a razor blade can pass through their seams. Many of these stones, including enormous blocks weighing over 100 tons, were transported from quarries miles away. The architectural complexity and fine craftsmanship suggest techniques beyond what traditional tools of the time could achieve. Some researchers propose that Pumapunku's builders possessed knowledge of advanced tools or construction methods that have since vanished from human memory. Others speculate about extraterrestrial involvement, citing the difficulty in explaining how a society without iron or the wheel could accomplish such feats. The mystery of Pumapunku lingers like the thin air of the Andean plateau, hinting at an ancient knowledge as vast and enigmatic as the sky overhead. Skull. This eerie artifact is a colossal stone head with intricate, untranslatable symbols carved into its surface. Its hollow, piercing eyes seem almost alive, exuding an ancient, unknowable power, studying the relic with reverence and fear, as if sensing a hidden, forbidden truth. Some claim it's evidence of a lost civilization with knowledge beyond our grasp, or even a link to ancient extraterrestrial beings. Its origins remain a chilling mystery, leaving scientists and historians in awe and unease. The London Hammer. Discovered in Texas in the 1930s, the London Hammer is an ordinary-looking tool with extraordinary implications. Encased in a rock estimated to be hundreds of millions of years old, this simple hammer defies the established timeline of human history. How could a tool forged by human hands become embedded in stone, formed long before humans were thought to exist? Skeptics have suggested that the stone might be of a more recent geological origin, yet tests indicate otherwise, leaving us with more questions than answers. The London Hammer has since become a symbol of the unexplained, an out-of-place artifact that suggests that our understanding of ancient timelines may be incomplete or flawed. Is it a relic of a forgotten civilization, or simply an odd quirk of nature? The hammer sits, encased in stone, as if guarding the secrets of time itself, a reminder that not all mysteries yield to scientific scrutiny. The Ulfberht swords. Moving from mysterious artifacts to ancient weaponry, we encounter the Ulfberht swords, legendary Viking blades known for their unparalleled quality and strength. Forged from a high-carbon steel that wouldn't become common until centuries later, these swords bear the Ulfberht inscription, signifying their elite craftsmanship. How did Viking blacksmiths acquire the knowledge to create these advanced weapons, capable of withstanding intense combat without breaking or dulling? Modern metallurgists have been puzzled by the purity of the steel, which matches techniques seen in the Industrial Revolution. Some suggest that the Vikings may have had contact with distant cultures, or even a hidden source of advanced metallurgy, yet no records reveal their secrets. The Ulfberht swords remain a haunting symbol of lost knowledge, a rare glimpse into a world where craftsmanship bordered on the magical, where metal could be transformed into nearly indestructible relics. Roman dodecahedrons. As we leave behind the Viking forges, we turn to another enigmatic object, the Roman dodecahedrons. Found across Europe, these small, hollow, 12-sided objects are unlike any other ancient artifact, puzzling archaeologists for centuries. Made from bronze or stone, each dodecahedron features circular holes of varying sizes on each face, leading many to speculate about their purpose. Were they tools, astronomical instruments, or even toys? Yet, no written records from the Roman period provide clues. Some believe they may have been used in religious rituals, while others suggest practical uses such as knitting aids or survey tools. The dodecahedrons carry an air of mystery, as though they were never meant to be understood by anyone outside of those who crafted them. These curious objects, scattered across ancient sites, serve as a reminder of the limits of modern understanding and the hidden depths of Roman ingenuity. Their geometric perfection and unknown purpose make them silent witnesses to a time when technology and mystery were intertwined. The Shroud of Turin. As we transition from ancient technologies to objects steeped in spiritual power, our journey takes us to the Shroud of Turin, a mysterious linen cloth bearing the faint image of a crucified man. Believed by many to be the burial shroud of Jesus Christ, the Shroud of Turin has been both revered and scrutinized for centuries. Scientists have tested it extensively, yet it still defies explanation. Radiocarbon dating in the 1980s suggested it was a medieval creation, but subsequent tests and questions about contamination have cast doubt on these findings. The details on the shroud, its bloodstains, the remarkable anatomical accuracy, and the faint, ghostly image itself, have an unsettling, lifelike quality that continues to intrigue and baffle. Some suggest the image was formed by an unknown process, perhaps a flash of intense energy at the moment of resurrection, while others propose natural processes. But even with the most advanced tools, the mystery of the shroud persists, inviting both skepticism and awe. In dimly lit rooms where it is displayed, the image seems almost to breathe, and the questions surrounding it linger, haunting those who dare to examine its secrets. From the holy relics of Christianity, we now turn to ancient artifacts shrouded in mystery, the crystal skulls. Found in various locations across Central and South America, these human-shaped skulls are carved from single blocks of quartz and are said to emit mystical powers. Legends claim that there are 13 such skulls worldwide, and if brought together, they will reveal hidden wisdom or unlock spiritual powers beyond human comprehension. Scientists examining these skulls have discovered precise, intricate details in their craftsmanship that are difficult to replicate even with modern tools. Some skulls appear almost impossibly perfect, as though shaped by unknown methods or materials. Skeptics argue that they may have been crafted in the 19th century, but others believe they are relics of ancient civilizations, perhaps even from otherworldly beings. These skulls spark questions about human history and the potential for ancient knowledge lost to time, leaving us to wonder, were these relics merely symbols, or are they channels for energies we cannot yet understand? Our journey next takes us to the remote mountains of China, where in 1938, a series of peculiar stone discs known as the Dropa stones were allegedly discovered in a hidden cave. These stones are inscribed with tiny hieroglyph-like markings, which, when decoded by some researchers, tell the story of an extraterrestrial race stranded on Earth over 12,000 years ago. Mainstream science has largely dismissed this tale as a legend, yet no one has been able to fully decipher the inscriptions or explain their purpose. Some believe the stones are evidence of early contact with an alien civilization, pointing to the unexplainable technology or intelligence embedded in them. Even today, the stones inspire theories about ancient astronauts and alien visitations, drawing us into a world where history and the cosmos intertwine. The Dropa stones seem to guide us toward a hidden truth, one that eludes human understanding but beckons to those who feel there is more to our past than meets the eye. The Ark of the Covenant. The Dropa stones may speak of interstellar visitors, but the Ark of the Covenant is a vessel of divine power, an artifact believed to house the very presence of God. Revered in Judeo-Christian tradition, the Ark is described as a golden chest containing the stone tablets of the Ten Commandments, and it was said to emit such intense energy that it could strike down enemies, level city walls, and even bring harm to anyone unworthy who touched it. Scholars have long debated the historical accuracy of the Ark's accounts, and while some think it may never have existed, there are those who believe it lies hidden somewhere, awaiting discovery. If the Ark is real, it would represent one of the most powerful and dangerous artifacts in history. Scientists speculate it could have been an ancient electrical device or a form of radioactive material, but no theory adequately explains its awe-inspiring powers. This artifact remains a tantalizing legend, a holy relic with a legacy that demands both fear and reverence. A mystery wrapped in divine authority and hidden in the annals of time. The Sumerian King's List. From sacred relics we now turn to an ancient text that challenges our perceptions of time and mortality. The Sumerian King's List is a stone tablet that records the names and reigns of ancient Mesopotamian rulers, some of whom are said to have lived and ruled for thousands of years. The list blurs the line between history and mythology, as it includes kings who allegedly reigned for centuries before a catastrophic flood swept over the land. Scholars have been puzzled by these exaggerated timelines which do not align with our understanding of human lifespan. Was this list a symbolic account, a chronicle of actual events, or a blend of both? Could these lengthy reigns reflect some lost knowledge of longevity, or were they influenced by supernatural forces? The list invites us to wonder about the nature of human life and the hidden knowledge of ancient civilizations, echoing legends of advanced wisdom that may have perished with these rulers. The stone tablet, etched with names and numbers, seems to hint at an understanding of time that slips through our grasp, a reminder of the myths that linger just beyond historical record. The Emerald Tablet. Our exploration of mystical artifacts concludes with a piece of ancient wisdom that has captivated alchemists and mystics for centuries: the Emerald Tablet. Attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, a legendary figure combining elements of the Greek god Hermes and the Egyptian god Thoth, this tablet is said to hold the secrets of transmutation, immortality, and the unity of all things. Inscribed with cryptic phrases such as above, so below, the Emerald Tablet is a cornerstone of alchemical philosophy, symbolizing the belief in a hidden order to the universe. Scholars have translated and reinterpreted its text countless times, yet the true meaning remains elusive. Some believe it describes the process of creating the philosopher's stone, a substance capable of turning base metals into gold and granting eternal life. To others, it's a guide to spiritual enlightenment. The tablet's mystique lies in its simplicity and profound mystery, offering insights that seem to hover on the edge of human comprehension. It is both a tangible artifact and a metaphorical key to hidden knowledge, an ancient relic that challenges us to look beyond the material world and into the mysteries of existence itself. As we transition from mystical relics to the marvels of ancient architecture, we arrive at Gobekli Tepe, a prehistoric temple complex in southeastern Turkey that challenges everything we thought we knew about early civilizations. Dated to over 11,000 years ago, Gobekli Tepe is the oldest known temple on Earth, built long before agriculture was even a widespread practice. Its massive stone pillars, arranged in circular formations and adorned with intricate carvings of animals and symbols, defy our understanding of prehistoric societies. How could a society of hunter-gatherers have organized such an ambitious construction without agriculture to support it? Some scholars propose that the site may have been the birthplace of spirituality itself, a sacred place that brought people together in collective purpose. Yet the reason behind its sudden burial and abandonment remains a mystery, as if the ancient builders sought to hide it from time itself. This enigmatic site whispers of an unknown age of spirituality and sophistication, lost to time but preserved in the silent stones of Gobekli Tepe. From Turkey, our journey takes us to the rolling plains of England, where the towering stones of Stonehenge stand as one of the most iconic mysteries of the ancient world. Built over 4,000 years ago, Stonehenge's massive stones were transported from miles away and arranged in a precise circular formation. While its purpose remains unknown, many believe it served as an astronomical calendar, perfectly aligned with the movements of the sun during solstices and equinoxes. But why would an ancient civilization invest so much effort in tracking celestial events? Was it simply a calendar, or did the builders believe in a deeper connection between the heavens and earth? Some theorize that Stonehenge was a site of spiritual significance, a place where ancient people sought to commune with forces beyond their comprehension. The mystery deepens with each new discovery, as the alignment, the acoustics, and even the location suggest a purpose more profound than we may ever understand. Stonehenge remains a place of awe and wonder, a testament to ancient knowledge that hints at a cosmic understanding we are only beginning to grasp. Our exploration of ancient architecture continues beneath the Earth's surface with the Longyou caves in China. Discovered in 1992, these man-made caverns stretch over 30,000 square meters with intricately carved walls and impossibly smooth surfaces. Archaeologists estimate that these caves are over 2,000 years old, yet there are no records or explanations of who built them or why. The effort required to excavate such vast spaces is staggering, yet the tools and techniques used to create these smooth walls remain a mystery. The uniformity of the carvings and the precision of the layout suggest a purpose beyond mere shelter. Some have speculated that the caves were built as an underground sanctuary, while others believe they were used for storage or ritualistic ceremonies. Their silence is deafening, as the caves stand untouched by time, hiding secrets that modern science has yet to uncover. The Longyou caves remain a puzzle, their enigmatic halls echoing with questions of human ingenuity and forgotten purpose. The ancient city of Nan Madol. Across the Pacific Ocean, in the lush waters of Micronesia, lies the ancient city of Nan Madol. Built on a series of small artificial islets connected by canals, Nan Madol is often referred to as the Venice of the Pacific. Constructed from massive basalt stones, some weighing up to 50 tons, this city defies logical explanations of how such heavy materials were transported and stacked with limited technology. Legends tell of sorcerers who built the city using magic to levitate the stones, while others believe Nan Madol was a gateway to the afterlife. Scholars are uncertain about the city's true purpose, but many suggest it may have been a ceremonial or religious center. Despite the mysteries surrounding its construction, Nan Madol's eerie stillness and unique layout give it an otherworldly quality. Is it possible that the people of Nan Madol possess knowledge that we cannot fathom today? The city remains a tantalizing enigma, standing as a haunting relic of a lost civilization shrouded in supernatural lore. The giants of Monte Prama. On the Mediterranean island of Sardinia, the giants of Monte Prama stand as silent guardians of an ancient mystery. These towering stone statues, over 2,500 years old, depict warriors with a strikingly unique style, including large, disc-like eyes that seem to stare into eternity. Discovered in the 1970s, the statues represent a previously unknown civilization with a distinct cultural style, unlike anything found in the Mediterranean region. Who created these giants, and what message did they intend to leave for future generations? Some historians suggest the statues were guardians of sacred burial sites, while others believe they represented legendary warriors. There are even those who speculate about a connection to mythological giants, remnants of an era when divine beings roamed the earth. The giants of Monte Prama challenge our perceptions of ancient art and purpose, embodying a mystery that bridges the realms of myth and history, where larger-than-life figures watch over a civilization that left no written record, only their monumental gaze. Mohenjo-daro. We journey to the ancient city of Mohenjo-daro, located in present-day Pakistan. This sprawling urban settlement, one of the largest of the Indus Valley civilization, boasts an advanced system of plumbing, with complex drainage networks and wells that surpass those of many later civilizations. Built around 2500 BCE, Mohenjo-daro's sophisticated infrastructure challenges our understanding of ancient engineering and urban planning. How did a society with no known written language develop such advanced sanitation technology? Even more puzzling is the city's sudden abandonment, which remains a mystery to this day. Some suggest a natural disaster forced its inhabitants to flee, while others believe it may have been due to an invasion or internal conflict. Mohenjo-daro's ruins speak of a city far ahead of its time, hinting at an era when urban development and sanitation were already integral to human life. The city lies in silent ruins, a testament to an ancient sophistication that fades into myth with each passing century, leaving behind questions that science has yet to answer. The Moai statues of Easter Island. As we continue our journey through the mysteries of ancient civilizations, we reach Easter Island, where the colossal Moai statues stand as silent sentinels. These towering figures, carved from volcanic rock, have captivated and puzzled explorers for centuries. Each Moai faces inland, as if keeping watch over the island's inhabitants, perhaps even serving as a link to ancestors long gone. But the mystery deepens when we consider the staggering effort required to carve, transport, and erect these massive figures without advanced tools. Some of these statues weigh up to 80 tons and were moved miles across treacherous terrain. How did the Rapa Nui people, with limited technology, accomplish such a feat? Local legends speak of a mystical energy called mana that allowed the statues to walk across the land. Scientists have attempted to recreate this transportation, but no explanation fully captures the Moai's eerie placement or the spiritual significance that seems to radiate from each statue. As the island's landscape darkens with the setting sun, the Moai appear otherworldly, their ancient gaze evoking a deep and unfathomable connection to the past. These statues are more than stone. They are relics of a lost world, whispering secrets of ancestral power and forgotten rituals that may forever remain beyond our grasp. The globster phenomenon. From the mystic heights of Easter Island, we plunge into the depths of the ocean, where strange, monstrous forms sometimes wash ashore, masses of decayed flesh and sinew known as globsters. These mysterious carcasses have appeared on beaches worldwide, from Scotland to the Philippines, and each time, they spark wild speculation. Are these remains of undiscovered sea creatures lurking in the unexplored depths of our oceans, or are they merely misidentified whale carcasses? Some globsters seem to defy explanation, with unique features and structures unlike any known marine life. Adding to the enigma, many globsters possess no identifiable bones, leading scientists to wonder if they belong to a species that operates on an entirely unknown biological level. While some marine biologists argue they're simply remnants of decomposed whales or sharks, others believe these creatures could be evidence of mythical beings like the sea monsters depicted in ancient lore. Globsters are a haunting reminder of how little we know about the ocean's secrets. They rise from the depths like messengers from an uncharted world, hinting at creatures that have yet to reveal themselves to humanity, leaving an eerie question hanging: what else lies in the dark beneath? The Codex Gigas, the Devil's Bible. As we close our journey through ancient mysteries, there's one final artifact. A chilling, larger-than-life manuscript shrouded in darkness, the Codex Gigas, or Devil's Bible. This massive book, weighing over 165 pounds, is said to have been written in a single night by a monk who made a pact with the devil to avoid punishment. Inside, alongside the entire Latin Bible, it contains ominous texts on exorcism, magic, and forbidden rituals, and at its heart a full-page portrait of the devil himself. The eerie legend, combined with the manuscript's unearthly size, leaves scholars both mesmerized and uneasy. How could one person have written it alone in one night, and why does it feel as if a sinister presence haunts every inked page? The Codex Gigas is more than a book, it's a testament to the unknown, a relic that challenges our understanding and reminds us of the thin veil between legend and reality. Like the artifacts and beings we've explored, it's a doorway to a shadowed past, one that refuses to give up its secrets. And as you ponder these mysteries, remember, our world is filled with more enigmas waiting to be uncovered, inviting you to venture further into the unknown. So stay tuned, for our next journey awaits. That's about it. Write in the comments which find seemed the most unusual to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. See you next time.